I'm Nancy Norman with Weekly Wisdom. You and I are God's miracle. We were made in His image and likeness. You and I were built to last. We are hardwired for health, for wholeness, for perfection. Our natural state of being is health, life, renewal. Deepak Chopra said, there exists within every person, and I want you to hear that. There exists within every person, not just a few, not just one or two, not just 3 or 4, not just 1,000 or 2,000. There exists within every person a place that is free from dis-ease, that feels no pain and cannot age or die. There is within us a renewing spirit that is making new and whole every single part of us. All the atoms of our mind, heart, and body are continually renewing, and renewing for the greater and the better, the vitality, the life, the wholeness. All the atoms are being replaced by new ones. We are wired for health, for wholeness, for perfection. Health is our natural state of being. Health, life, energy is our natural state of being. Health is our birthright. Now, I want you to remember that God is mightier than any verdict, any opinion, or any diagnosis. We are awesomely and beautifully made. The body's intelligent, and it responds to our thoughts and our words of truth, of faith, and of prayer. There is that within us that is greater than our weakness, stronger than our fears. There is that within us that can look beyond appearances and behold the perfection that lies within us. One thing that we may not be aware of is that our thoughts and our words they create. And I think that we become a little hazardous in our thinking and our feeling and the words that we speak. Words have power to build and to renew, and they also have the power to tear down. So we must be careful about the thoughts and the ideas, the feelings that we have as we speak words. They must be uplifting and positive and filled with vitality, energy. Remember that thoughts are the supreme molders of our world. And something powerful happens when we put our thoughts into words. When we speak, every atom of our mind, heart, and body responds to the sound of our voices. There is a miracle-working power in the spoken word. And we can heal, we can renew ourselves, others by speaking words of truth for them. Studies show that nearly all of the Bible prayers were spoken in a loud voice and to large groups of people. Remember, they didn't have microphones or the modern technology that we have today. The ancients knew the power of the spoken word, and they used it frequently. They believed that words spoken in a loud voice had tremendous power. Jesus healed the sick and He raised the dead by the power of the spoken word. The Bible is filled with references to the spoken word. In fact, the spoken word is mentioned over 250 times. Catherine Ponder, who is a magnificent author of a number of books on prosperity and also on healing, found that one literally can blast, she says, you can blast your way out of limitations if you speak the word with power and authority, regardless of appearances. Regardless of appearances. You literally can blast your way out of limitation if you speak the word with power, and I will say belief and authority, regardless of the appearances. I do believe that we can speak and affirm with power and authority. We can speak our way to health and wholeness and perfection. Nothing is impossible to God. Nothing. So when the healing force goes forth, it becomes a continuous healing flow of God energies. And our words can dissolve. They can dissolve obstacles and remove barriers. This week, I would encourage you to have an affirmation that you like and feel good about, and speak that affirmation with power and authority. God is my health. I cannot be sick. I am whole, well, perfect, and complete, exactly as God created me to be. Or how about this one? The mighty currents of God's healing life, love, wisdom, and power flow in and through me right now. I am healed, whole, perfect, and complete. I would say speak that with power and authority, or an affirmation or prayer that you like. Speak it with power and authority 3 times in the morning and 3 times before going to bed. God bless you. And we'll continue this series on health next week.